Okay, well today we're going to look at how to set up a basic telephone number on the XL Telecom system. So to start with, go to the XL Telecom website, www.xltelecom.co.uk, and then you'll see we have two little buttons here, and one is set up fax and one is set up phone. Today we'll set up phone, and we get up to the sign up wizard, and you don't have an account, so no, please sign me up. So we're setting for a new account. First thing you need to do is to pop in your email address. So here we go, writin.checks@googlemail.com. It's the email address we'll use for this particular account. And then just pop in your full name, so Writin Checks. And click next. And a contact phone number. This can be a normal landline or a mobile. So let's just pop in a mobile number for now, purely for contact. Okay, and we're going to choose Basic NTS, Basic Normal Telephone Service. Click Next, and then we get a choice of numbers, and if we don't like them, we can click Refresh, until we find a number that we like, and then actually just go and pick the number. So we'll pick 9226, it displays the number, happy with that, and we can name the service. So let's call it Writin's Phone or something. There we go. And the target number can be a landline, mobile, or even an international number, but I'll just put the mobile number in for now, and then we can choose how long we want it to ring for. So, you know, standard is 4 minutes. I'm just going to make it ring for 25 seconds just to get rid of the mobile voicemail. Then we have the terms and conditions. We just scroll to the bottom, tick here that we agree, click next, and it's created. So now we can actually wait for our email to come through, which will give us the login details, and then we can go and log in. So if we click continue, we're back to the website. So the best thing to do really is to go and have a look at the email. So let's go and log into Google Mail and see if our email's arrived. So obviously you can do this with any email account you like. This particular one just happens to be on Gmail. Wherever you have your email, we will send the response. So let's have a look and see if the email has arrived. Just sign in now. Okay. And there we go. There's an email there from the Call Control automated email service. And that will give us the login name and password or PIN for the service. So what we do now is we can see that. So we'll click the link to the wizard, which goes to our login page, and you log in with your email address and the PIN that is in the email, and then click the sign in button, and there we go. You can see the service you've set up there. It's there showing where the calls currently go to. Of course, if you want to, you can you can change it. Click to change, and then you can put in a new phone number. You can put in a different mobile or a landline, whatever you wanted to do. It's all nice and simple. You can look at your history of your calls and your balance and things like that. There's just so much you can do in this system. Of course, you can always set up more services if you really want to. You can go and top up credit. So to put money on, obviously with an 0844 number, it's making revenue, so you don't need to. But sometimes you do need to add credit if you were going to an international number, and you can do that here. There's a £20 minimum, but other than that, it works perfectly correctly. So that's really given you a bit of an overview of how to set up a number, and of course you can set up many. And then you just sign out, and there we have it. Glad you enjoyed it, and look forward to speaking to you on the next occasion.